Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Victoria Montefusco and I'm a lover of all things when it comes to beauty, makeup, fragrance, all of that fun stuff. And today is part 2 of my Luckyscent sample haul. So last time I had 5 fragrances that I ranked. Today I have another 5 fragrances that I'm going to rank. If you can tell, I'm wearing the same outfit and the same makeup as last time, so it's the same day. But I figured I'd split these into 2 videos just so they're more digestible and it's not like a huge long video of me smelling stuff. So if you're interested in hearing about these niche fragrances, my first impressions of them, things that have been on my list to try, and I finally got some little samples of them, then please keep on watching. So in case you all are wondering, when you order from Luckyscent, I said this in the last video, but I'll say it again, you get these tiny little samples. They're not a sprayer, they're just a little pop-off cap, and you can like just get a dab out of the fragrance. So these retail from anywhere from like $3 to $7, at least all the ones I got. Just depends on how expensive the normal fragrance is. So with that, let's get into sniffing. So this first fragrance I'm super excited about. One of the fragrances I'm most excited to try. And this is House of Oud, What About Pop? Paulina Shar here on YouTube, I love her. She adores this fragrance, says it's like one of the best gourmands she's ever tried. I love me some gourmands, and apparently this just smells like caramel corn, and that just sounds really cool and interesting, and so I've been dying to smell this one, so I'll tell you the notes. It has notes of popcorn, caramel, whipped cream, vanilla, florals, musk, vetiver, benzoin, and ambergris. So it just smells like a gourmand dream. I'm so excited to smell this and to try it. I really hope I like it. That does smell really nice. Definitely very sweet, very pretty. Yeah, I definitely get that vanilla, that whipped cream. To be honest, I'm not smelling popcorn. It just smells very sweet and lovely and edible. It smells kind of like a baked good. That's really all I can say. I'm not really getting the florals. That is really nice. I'm gonna try that one on my skin, and I will put that in my June monthly rankings, which by the way will be coming late because I'm going to be out of town for about a week at the end of June, beginning of July. So that'll be a little bit late, but I will put this in my June rankings and we'll see if I like it. Ooh, now the more I smell it, wait a minute. The more I smell it now, the more popcorny, like caramel corny it's getting. How interesting. This is nice. I'm definitely gonna try this on my skin. I like that. So next up, we have a new release from Tom Ford that I've been wanting to sniff, and this is Tom Ford Soleil Brûlant. So it has notes of pink pepper, orange blossom, honey orange blossom, amber, wood, woody notes, leather, and vetiver. A lot of people say this smells a bit like burnt sugar, like hence the brûlant, like brulee title to the fragrance. So normally these notes don't really appeal to me, but it has been getting good reviews and I just wanted to get a little sniff of it, so I was like, why not? We'll do it now. This one's very bright to me. I don't like how it dries down though. It starts out very sharp. Like I really smell the pink pepper and the bergamot. And then the more it dries down, the more like cloyingly, sickingly sweet it gets. And I'm not about that. I don't get any sort of sweet, gourmand, burnt sugar vibe here. I'm just getting a lot of sharpness, a lot of floral. To me, it almost smells like orangey. Which is not orange in here, there's orange blossom, but it smells like almost citrusy. And the more it dries down, the more like the woodiness comes out, the amber comes out. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Yeah, to me, Soleil Brûlant, too sharp. The dry down just gets a little too cloyingly sweet, a little too ambery, a little too mature as well. Just not a fragrance for me. So next up we have Van Cleef Arpels. I don't know how to pronounce this, I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna say Van Cleef. We have Van Cleef Orchidée Vanille. So this has notes of vanilla, dark chocolate, florals, tonka, almond, orange, musk, lychee, and cedar. Again, this just sounds really gourmand and beautiful, and I love my warm, sweet fragrances. I love my gourmands, I love almond, I love vanilla, I love just like to feel like I spray something and I'm like edible, so I really hope I like this fragrance as well. So let's try it out. No. Ugh, no. Oh God, this is way too sweet. I've told this story many times on my channel, but I'll tell it again. I bought a sample of Kilian Love Don't Be Shy when I was first getting into fragrances, and I didn't test it on a blotter, I just sprayed it on me, so I'm like, everybody loves this, I'll love it. No. To me, it smelled like sickeningly sweet, cloyingly sweet, like licorice, like black licorice, marshmallow, just like gross. I hated it. And that fragrance, if you've ever sprayed it on yourself before, you know that fragrance is a monster. It's a beast. It just does not leave your skin or your clothes. Like literally for days, I smelled like Love Don't Be Shy. And I had like a headache for days. And I flippin' hate that fragrance. Blah. And that one reminds me of it. It's just too cloyingly sweet. It's just too much. I cannot handle it. I do not like that. I hate it. No. No, 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 no. Next. And last but not least, we have two fragrances from Xerjoff. They are a indie house, and they're known for having like really expensive but really pretty bottles. And yeah, they're just a really interesting fragrance house that I've never tried before, and I'm super intrigued. So the first I want to try is Allende from Xerjoff. So this has notes of vanilla, magnolia, cacao, and oh, wait, why did I write vanilla twice? I put vanilla, magnolia, cacao, and vanilla. So I assume there's a lot of vanilla. Maybe there's vanilla twice in the opening and the base. I don't know. But we'll see what I think of this one. Puh. Again, cloyingly sweet. Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. This does not smell like a baked good. This smells like a poor intimidation of what someone thinks a baked good would smell like. Poof, poof. It's way too sweet, way too much. No. It actually reminds me a little bit of that Van Cleef perfume I just smelled, and that I had an initial reaction that was like, heck no. It's just too cloyingly sweet. I know that would give me a headache. Ick, just ick. I don't like that one. So last but not least, also from Xerjoff, we have La Capitale. So again, this sounds very gourmand to me, so I'm excited. We have notes of strawberry, caramel, peach, floral, saffron, leather, amber, ginger, bourbon, vanilla, and benzoin. So there's a little bit more going on in this fragrance than the last one I tried from Xerjoff, which I did not like. So let's hope that maybe this one will be a little bit more up my alley. So let's start sniffing. Yeah, this is a bit better. This is more my speed. I don't know if I like it enough to want to put it on me though. Yeah, I don't think I like it enough to put it on me. The opening, very fruity, and then it quickly moves on to that floral, leather, amber sort of space. I think I've realized something about myself. I think I don't like amber. Yeah, all the fragrances in here that have amber in them, I did not like. That's weird. I don't like amber, I guess. I mean, this one's fine, but I don't love it. I guess amber is just a note that I either hate or I'm like, eh. Yeah, this isn't for me. This is meh. It's just too, I don't know. Like it does smell like a warm, sweet, gourmandy kind of floral. It's just, I'm getting so much of the amber and the leather that I'm just not liking it. It's just too much of those notes that I'm not the biggest fan of. So I'd say this is another meh. Like, it's fine. I don't love it. If I smelled another woman, I'd be like, okay. But I'm not like, oh my God, this is amazing. It's just eh. Yeah, that one's a big meh. All right, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. Out of 5 fragrances I smelled in this part, I only liked one, and that was House of Oud What About Pop, and that was the one I figured I would really like, so, and also the one I was really excited about. So I'm not mad about it. This is what testing fragrances is for. You all probably know if you've seen my other fragrance videos, I'm very picky, I get headaches really easily, and I just know what I like. And those other 4 were just not what I like. So that is okay. And overall, I have 3 fragrances to test on me from both of these parts. So including What About Pop, I also have BDK Rouge Smoking, as well as Juliet Has a Gun Vanilla Vibes, which from the three of them, I think Vanilla Vibes was like a clear winner. And then What About Pop was also good. And then Rouge Smoking was good, but we'll see if it's my vibe once I have it on my skin for a little bit. So I will rank those 3 fragrances in my June rankings, though that will be coming a little bit late just because I am going to be on a little bit of a vacation. I'm excited about it, so it'll be coming a little bit later in July, but that's okay. I will still be trying those fragrances. So if you like this video, please like this video. It helps out with the YouTube algorithm. If you like me, please subscribe. I post 3 times a week. Would love to have you all here. And if you have anything to comment down below, any thoughts on any of these fragrances that I tried, any fragrance recommendations, if you also want to talk about how you get headaches from some perfumes, let me know down below. I love talking to you all. And with that, thank you for spending a little part of your day with me, and I will see you all next time. Bye.